So we're here in Westfield, New York at Mazda Chautauqua Cellars and 5 and 20 Spirits and Brewing. And this location is really unique for not only Mazda, but for actually New York State and in general across the country. It is one of it's the actually first and only in New York combination winery, brewery, distillery housed all in one facility. And it's one of only a handful like this in the country. So it's really, you know, besides using regional grapes and local grapes for the winemaking, we're also using local and regional grains and hops for both spirit production, including things like rye whiskey and bourbon, as well as a variety of beers. We're actually in the still house, so behind me are the two pot stills we have. The smaller one is our original German Christian Karl still that we've had for about 10 years. And the larger one is a newer Vendome still that came up from Kentucky here just recently that's going to give us quite a bit more capacity. But it's a very manual process in some ways that we're still running with those stills. As the distillers are working in here, they're tasting and smelling and determining things by sensory. It's not just numbers or switches in a control room. They're actually tasting the product because ultimately that's what the consumer is going to see. And we want to make sure that we're getting the right product that's going into the barrel, or whatever product may be, is made right from a sensory standpoint. So here at Mazda Chautauqua Cellars, again part of the Mazda family of wines, we have a unique list of wines at every location. And Mazda Chautauqua Cellars features a couple wines that are of highlight here, and that includes the Falkenhauser Block Riesling, and this is one of a couple different single vineyard Rieslings that we do. This one happens to be a Lake Erie appellation vineyard, and we also have a Riesling from the Nut Road Vineyard that is on the west side of Seneca Lake. And so one of our most popular spirits here at 5 and 20 Spirits is our rye whiskey. And this is rye whiskey made from New York grown rye and New York grown distillers malt. A lot of that actually grown either on our farm or within 10 miles of the farm here in Chautauqua County. And this is finished in a blend of different size and cooperages, new charred American oak, and then blended and bottled about 18 to 24 months after barreling down. And here with 5 and 20 Brewing as part of 5 and 20 Spirits and Mazda Chautauqua Cellars, New York farm brewery that's using locally grown grains and hops to craft the beers right alongside the spirits. The Chautauqua Cellars and 5 and 20 Spirits Brewing is located just west of Westfield, New York, so right on Route 20 in Westfield, New York.